Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another blind battle beers. We're doing it. Coors Light versus Keystone Light. I've heard so many stories that this beer is the same beer. I don't think I agree with that. We reviewed Keystone Light last week at some point. I don't think it tastes the same as Coors Light, but I've never had it without knowing which is which. So we're going to do that. And just like all these other blind battle beers, I'm trying not to make this video too long. So full disclosure, my youngest son turned 13 yesterday. We had his birthday party today. Just got back from the golf course. So we're not on a fresh palate. I've been drinking beer for the last about 4 hours. But I figured this would be fun to do. Just watch the Guardians win in 15 innings. Fucking awesome. I'm rooting for you, Cleveland. My whole mom's side of the family is from Akron, so I've always rooted for Cleveland. Went to Jacobs Field a couple years ago. That stadium is awesome. But anyways, when the Giants are not playing, I root for Cleveland and whoever's playing the Dodgers. So don't know what this looks like on camera, but these beers look exactly the same. Same amount of head. They are super pale, straw yellow. Both have plenty of carbon in them. I like I said, it might look different on camera, and you guys are like, oh, one of them looks darker, it's going to be this. To me, in this bright light, they look exactly the same. Crazy. So, as always, we will start with the glass that's closest to us, and we will smell it. See if my nose works. Dude, by the way, I've been drinking Carl Strauss Red Trolley. That beer is so good. If you've never had Red Trolley, seek it out. It smells like Coors Light to me. It is grainy, it is cereal, it smells like Cheerios. It smells like beer. Not super intense, not offensive. Touch malty, a little bit of sweetness. Yeah, this one's lacking on the aroma. Just on that alone, I'm guessing red is Coors Light. We have red and orange, by the way. Valentine's Day, Halloween. We're coming up on Halloween. This honestly doesn't smell like much. It's very watery, very light, slight like grain kind of sweetness. But yeah, this nose is way better than this one. So, cheers. So, just on the aroma alone and the taste, immediately reminds me of Coors Light. There's a sweetness to it. There's that cereal kind of grain. It's malty, but it's light. It's prickly on your palate. These are both the same ABV, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that in the beginning, 4.2%. This just tastes like what I know Coors Light to be. And I mentioned it in other videos. Coors Light's I've had that beer more than any beer in my life. Immediately, this reminds me of that. Tastes like American macro lager. Tastes like beer. Yeah, this doesn't smell like much. It's really light. There's a sweetness to that, but this has much more of just like a beer taste. I know people laugh when I say that, but when I say beer, I'm talking about American macro lager. I know I repeat the same things in these videos over and over, but this one just has more flavor. Like, it's got that like grainy cereal, like American beer flavor. This, like, it wants to do that, but it's just really light and drinks watery. I'm guessing this is Keystone Light. If I'm wrong, then that's crazy. It's just, there's not much flavor to it. It is super light. And just, it's not offensive at all. I had mentioned in the Keystone Light review, if this is Keystone, whichever one is Keystone. Keystone Light, I bought a 15 pack at a gas station. There's that eyelash in my eye, I'm sorry. 15 pack of Keystone Light at a gas station for $7. Like, you would expect something like this to be, this beer tastes like 15 cans for $7. I bought a 12 pack of Coors Light at a local liquor store for, I think it was $10.99, which seems expensive for Coors Light, but everything's fucking expensive these days. This just, I feel like, I'm almost positive this is Coors Light. This has much more flavor. it doesn't drink like it's. Listen, both of these are very light. This drinks way more watery than this one. And this one's just super light and not big on flavor. This one, it's not like, listen, it's light beer. It's not like crazy flavorful, like holy shit, this is the best tasting beer ever, but this has much more flavor to it. This has to be Coors Light. I hope I'm wrong. That'd be hilarious. If this is Keystone Light, I'm just going to spend $7 on 15 packs for the rest of my life. I much prefer this one. So we're going to guess Coors Light, Keystone Light. Is that there? So yeah, I'm guessing orange is Keystone, red is Coors. My oldest son did the pours for us, and that was one of the easiest blind battle beers I've done. Orange Keystone, red Coors. Coors Light kills Keystone Light for me. It's not even close. Not to say this is bad, but when you drink them side by side, these are not the same beer. And Coors Light is way better for me flavor-wise than Keystone Light. So that was easy. I'm actually like, I'm kind of glad, because I was like kind of like feeling myself and talking some shit when I was drinking Coors Light on the Coors Light review. And I'm like, Coors Light's the beer I've drank the most. Like, I know I could pick that out blind out of anything. Like, obviously I know one of these is Coors Light. So if someone were to give me Coors Light without me knowing what it was, maybe it would be harder, but that was really fucking easy. And Coors Light crushes Keystone Light. Not even close. But I will say, value-wise, this is way better. You can't touch Keystone Light value-wise. So that's it. Another blind battle beers in the books. Appreciate you guys watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.